If your lower back feels tight or achy, this is for you. Hi, and welcome to day 2 of 7-day flexibility reset. My name is Nechama, and today we're going to be working on a lower back and back bends. All you need today is a mat and a little bit of space, or maybe something to pad your knees. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with new workouts. Now let's start. We're going to start on the floor. Coming into a cat-cow. Hands beneath your shoulders and knees beneath your hips. We're going to curve the spine in both directions. Exhaling when rounding upwards. And just a couple more of these. Getting your spine to move. One more. From here, we're going to come on to a plank and move into a downward facing dog by letting the hips lead the way. So we're going to create a wave-like movement. Upwards from the hips, pushing with the hands, and then leading the way again from the toes, through the legs, the back, and back into a plank. And let's do 2 more of these. Really feel your spine moving here. And one more. Great, let's come down onto our knees. Gonna bring one leg forward into a 90 degree angle. We're gonna be tilting our hips, so tucking the tailbone and really feel the stretch, really feeling the stretch in the hip flexor. So if you need to pad your knee, you can fold the mat and be here. If you want to use a pillow or something slightly thicker, that is absolutely fine. So we're going to tilt the hips, tucking the tailbone, feeling the hip flexor stretch. If you're not feeling it too much, then lean forward a little bit until you can feel the stretch. Stay strong on this leg, on the bent leg, and release. And let's do that 10 times. 2, 3, 4. Find a comfortable place on your knee. And one more. And hold it here for a couple of seconds. And great. And let's just lean in to our lower lunge. So leaning from the hips. We're not hinging forward. Our torso is staying straight and up. And just breathe. If you're comfortable here and you want even more, you can bring your hand onto the floor and side bend. And again here, this is a side bend. We're not leaning forward. Imagine as if you have two walls in between your chest. And let's come out and go back. Let's switch our legs. Let's come slightly forward and tuck. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and just hold it there. Deep breath. And let's come into a low lunge. Always check in with yourself that your chest is high. The movement is coming from the hips. And you're feeling the stretch here in your hip flexor. And again, if you want to, you can come into a side bend. If you can't reach the floor, you can always use a block to help you bend and stabilize you. And one last breath. Beautiful. Let's come out slowly. And we're gonna come to lie down on our stomachs and come into a mini cobra. So just pushing up, our lower ribs still touching the floor, and pushing with our arms into the floor. So this might look like nothing, but this is actually doing a lot. You're learning how to open your chest and open from your upper back. And push your shoulders away from your ears. Make sure you're not collapsing there. And that your lower ribs are still touching the floor. And let's push it up into a cobra. So bring your hands closer to your chest and push up to wherever you can. Make sure your thighs are still touching the floor. Shoulders away from your ears. And breathe. And tuck your tailbone in. Let's lower down slowly. I'm gonna come into a quick puppy pose. So hips over our knees, and just start sliding your hands forward. Now the goal is to bring your chest down to the floor. Now if you're here, that is absolutely fine. You can use some blocks, so your chest can feel the feeling of touching something. So you can come here, or here, or straight down to the floor. And come out slowly, slowly, slowly. Use your arms to get out of it. And now we're going to come back to lying down, and we're going to into an active back strengthening exercise. So both legs and arms are out, straight out, and we're going to be lifting both at the same time. Now note that your arms and legs should stay straight, and the movement is coming from the hip flexors and from the chest. So you want to lift the chest off the floor and the thighs, not the shins and not just the arms. So we're going to be pulsing for 5 and then holding it for 10 seconds. Really activate the glutes when lifting. So let's go into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold it here, wherever you are. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. And let's come into a little stretch. Right, from here we're going to come to lie down on our backs. And we're going to be going into a low bridge. So rather than just lifting our hips up, we're going to be articulating our spine. So one vertebra at a time. Really thinking of lifting one at a time, all the way to our necks. And come back. And we're going to do that 3 times. And let's go. So slowly, really focus on the articulation. And one last one. Awesome. Now let's push into our low bridge. So as much as we can, squeeze your glutes and really feel the stretch in your hip flexors as well. So let's just hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, really squeeze, 5, 4, 3, strong legs, 2, and 1. Oh. Good job, guys. If you want to, this is optional to go into a full bridge, full wheel. This is only if you're working on your back bends. You can go into it from here. Bring your hands onto the floor next to your ears. Pushing from your hands and your feet. And leaning with your hips upwards. Really think of engaging your shoulders, engaging your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes. And come down slowly, chin to chest, head, back, and hips allow us to come down. Let's come into a quick back release. So hug one knee to chest and twist to the other side. Just dropping the knee onto the floor and looking in the other direction. Just twisting the spine. And relax, let go. And come out slowly. And let's go to the other side. This should be the fun part. If during the workout you feel like you need more of a stretch, you can always stay longer until you feel comfortable. Now let's hug the knees into chest. Really rounding the spine in the other direction. And let's do some rocking. And let's come into seated. Let me know in the comments section how you're feeling after this routine and if your back feels better, more released. And I will see you in the next video, day 3.